Hi Ravi, welcome on YourPedia.
Thank you, sir.
And Ravi, many congratulations for your selection in Maharatna Company HPCL as Junior Executive Officer. So thanks for your time and congratulations you for that.
Yeah, so once again, thank you, sir. So,
Okay, Ravi. I'll interact with you and I'll know about your background. I'll know about the process, entire process, how you have, taken this job and how you are proceeding forward with the these applications and with the writing various exams and with writing some other exams like GATE exam maybe. So let's just start with your background, which part of India you are from, and from where you got your diploma, and maybe if you have done degree. Academics, you please tell us, and timeline also. Like this is when I graduated, and then this is where I was trying to get the opportunity, and this is how it all went. So till we reach HPCL, please brief us about your background.
yes, sir, sure, sir. So, sir, I came from Andhra Pradesh, Kurnool district. So then I have joined University of Hyderabad for my masters. Like I have done integrated masters in chemical sciences. So
Okay.
right now, like I have applied for quality control officer in HPCL.
Mm-hmm.
So I have completed my masters in 2021, sir. So my pass out year
Mm-hmm.
is 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Later, I secured a campus placement in a pharmaceutical company.
Okay.
So there I worked for 1 year as an R&D chemist.
Mm-hmm.
Then I thought maybe that is not meant for me. So
Mm-hmm.
in between, while I was in the pharmaceutical itself, so I tried HPCL that time also.
Mm-hmm.
But that's for technical analyst job, not
Mm-hmm.
JEO.
Mm-hmm.
So I have selected for shortlisted for interview, but I couldn't make it after the interview.
Okay.
Then I felt maybe I'll give a try for GATE. So then I left the job, and
Mm-hmm.
2 months I prepared for GATE exam, and I cleared with around
Mm-hmm.
2000 rank.
Mm-hmm.
So with that GATE rank, I have secured a project fellowship and project position at Mahindra University. So that's in
Okay.
Hyderabad. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So currently I am working as an senior research fellow. So
Mm-hmm.
first I joined JRF, then I gained experience. So this is
Mm-hmm.
my third year here.
Mm-hmm.
So in between, I thought of even going for PhD also, since I was more into research. Yeah. So I
Mm-hmm.
even got 2, 3 papers in
Okay.
human journals. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Okay.
in
So
between,
yeah,
yes.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. So in between, I tried for HPCL.
Mm.
So luckily, I made it, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So Ravi, from your entire journey, it is looking like you started with diploma and then integrated MTech you did, and then you did a couple
MS.
of years
Yeah.
of research fellowship and all. So it is entire research, background. And
Mm.
at one point of
Yes.
time, you were even conceiving, okay, let's go for PhD. So
Yes,
my
sir.
question to you is like, after diploma, you did
Sir,
not
it's BSc. Sir, it's
BS, huh?
BSc. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That is of 3 years or what?
Sir, BSc 3 years, then PG. So total 5 years, sir.
Okay. Okay, you have done BSc and then there is a PG.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So this after PG you completed a PG and then you did job for some years.
Yes, sir. 1 year. Yeah.
Okay, 1 year, and then you thought of coming back to research domain.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so when a person has such a long research kind of experience, then it is a big challenging question to counter. Like in the interview, when you go, they ask you that Ravi, your entire journey is looking like academic and research. So why
Yes, sir.
quality control engineer in professional in HBCL? Because for
Yeah.
that, this much higher education is not required. So did you
Yes.
face that kind of question in HPCL?
So actually, so they didn't ask why you're shifting from there, but they asked
Okay.
why you are leaving the current company.
Yeah. But
So,
currently you are working in a company, is it?
company says, sir, it's an university, sir, Mahindra University.
University. Okay.
Yeah.
So they asked
Yeah.
you why you are leaving this university.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
so I said, sir, the project is about to end by the next month, mid of
Okay.
December. So basically,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not leaving. I'm just getting into a better position. So they were
Okay.
satisfied with the question answer.
Okay. And now, Ravi, from you, I would like to know like those candidates who are from your background, chemistry background,
Okay.
chemical engineering background, BS
Okay.
people, they want to go for quality control domains. So how many such opportunities pop up? Like HPCL is one. Can you name some
Yeah.
more opportunities like for them
Yes, sir.
in
Sure.
public sector? Mm.
So, sir, recently even IOCL is releasing notification as well as
Hmm.
BPCL and
Okay.
even NTPC also. It's they are recruiting. I even
Okay.
gave exam for NTPC, but I couldn't clear
Hmm.
it.
Hmm.
So few places they are hiring freshers, and few
Okay.
they may need experienced professionals.
Hmm. Hmm.
So actually, yeah, there are number of options. Not only
Hmm.
this, maybe even we can go for HRRL, a subsidiary
Hmm.
of HPCL and
Hmm.
MRPL like that. So yeah, there are quite number of opportunities.
Okay. And you are supposed to go for written exam also?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Okay, so you will write the exam, and can you tell me typical format of the exam which you have written in HPCL?
sure, sir. So there will be like total three stages, sir. First, it will
Hmm.
be CBT.
Hmm.
It will be consist for 170 marks.
Hmm.
There will be two parts. So just a minute.
Hmm.
So.
Hmm.
mm,
Yeah, sure, 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 sure. Yeah,
yeah.
we can start.
So yes, sir. So out of 170 marks, so there will be 85 marks for domain and 85 for
Hmm.
aptitude, sir.
Hmm.
So and then after shortlisting, then they will call for interview where you will
Okay,
face GT in the first round.
okay,
And then yeah, if you qualify for GT, then you will go for PI, personal interview. So GT
okay.
is elimination rounds. Yes.
Okay, so now coming to GT and interview part, Ravi. So group task in HPCL is very ruthless. I mean, 50% people they are eliminated.
Yes,
So
sir.
please brief us about in detail now about the group task. How was it? How many students were there? How was the ambience? What did they tell you? So those minor details, if you can share, which students want to know, because you also are aware that when you go for GT, there are a couple of things in your mind you want to know that, so please share with the viewers those kind of details.
Yeah, sure, sir. So, sir, first there were in my center 32 people were there. Out of that,
Okay.
31 came. So they made into four batches, eight in each,
Mm.
seven in one.
Okay.
So I
All
was
were
in the
quality. All were from same
yes, sir. All
background.
for quality control only. Yes,
And where was the center?
sir. My center was in Vizag, sir. So for the
Vizag. Okay.
southern part, maybe they gave in Vizag.
Okay. Okay. Hmm.
So in the GT group, so I my name was the first. So
Okay.
I am in group one, participant one. So they
Mm-hmm.
won't talk about your name, like they won't take your
Hmm.
name. They'll just give you a
Okay.
tag,
Hmm.
like P1, P2, like participant one, like that, till eight members.
Okay. Okay.
So they will instruct us to, not to look at the panel. So we have
Okay.
to talk to each other,
Okay.
and there will be a one page, a case study, sir. So
Mm-hmm.
they will give 10 minutes of time,
Mm-hmm.
and again after that they will ask us to start the discussion, like the
Okay.
GT.
Mm-hmm.
So they will give 15 minutes of time to tackle the situation.
Mm-hmm.
So in that you have to come up with the best solution. So that's what the GT is actually.
Okay. Good. And what was the task given to you, Ravi?
Yeah. So actually it's about a situation where
Okay.
a main compressor in LPG filling station.
Okay.
So this maintenance was supposed to happen in Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
So today is Monday. By tomorrow, we need to dispatch our products, whatever is
Okay.
there.
Okay.
But all of a sudden, today afternoon, we found that that compressor is making some noise and it's
Mm.
vibrating.
Okay.
So in that situation, as an officer, what you'll do? Like whether you'll continue operation, or you'll immediately stop it. So
And
depending
maintenance is
upon
far away. Maintenance is in Saturday, Sunday.
yes, yeah. So
Today is
if
Monday
you
only.
all of exactly. If you all of
Mm.
a sudden stop it, then there will be a confusion with the customers and delay in
Yeah.
distribution.
Yeah.
Or if you continue, there might be a permanent damage
Damage.
for the
Bigger damage.
compressor.
Good.
Yes.
It has one
So
page. One page
yes,
only.
sir, one page. Yes, sir, one page only.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah. So I initiated the topic. So
Okay. You
luckily
introduced,
I
huh?
had yes, sir.
Mm. Mm.
I had enough. I would say obviously YourPedia, our
Okay.
pedia.
Yeah.
So yes,
Okay.
sir. So
Mm.
because of that, yeah, luckily I got
Mm.
a very good rhythm there. I
Mm.
initiated, and
Mm.
then so I wanted to like my point is I wanted to stop the operation, like not to go for permanent damage. And the
Mm.
remaining my group people were like they were more into continuing operation partially like
Okay.
that.
Mm.
But since I said like to stop it from the beginning to end, I was into onto my stance. So like I didn't change
Okay.
in between.
Okay.
So even my points were good.
Hmm.
And so out of 8 people, 7 people got into the interview, sir, in our team. Only
Oh,
one.
seven got selected, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, looks like it went very good for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It went very good.
Everybody was participating nicely, yeah?
Yes, sir. Yeah, everyone was participating good, and even our points were very good. So except
Hmm.
one guy who he couldn't speak much there. So
Hmm. Hmm.
without
Hmm.
participation, obviously, so
Hmm.
they
Hmm.
won't take
Hmm.
it.
Yeah. Hmm. So I would like to know from you, Ravi, because it was Vishakhapatnam. So needless to say, everybody must be participating in English language only, right?
Yes, sir. Majority were English. One or two
Hmm.
guys like they tried to speak in Hindi, but since
Hmm.
majority was in English, so
English, so they
it
also
kind
shifted.
of
Hmm.
yeah, exactly. So
Mm.
sometimes
Okay,
they
so I
also
would
felt
like to
difficult.
know, like this kind of situation is less observed that out of eight, seven get selected. Normally, four,
Mm,
five get selected.
yes, sir.
Seven
Yes,
got
sir.
selected. So, what will you give credit to for seven getting selected? Was it the rhythm you guys maintained, the way you
Mm.
participated? What was the reason?
Yeah, yes, sir. So I would say, so in the initiation part, I took 1.5 minute. So I was very calculated about time.
Mm.
So I even so I took lead, sir. So I told my group members, okay, so we'll spend this much time on this, and then
Mm.
in between I was reminding them, okay, we'll go
Mm.
this, and then we'll go for
Okay.
that.
Okay.
And
Mm.
we even made a situation that so I even asked them to vote against or with the motion like that.
Okay.
So I
Mm.
think the panel was pretty impressed about this. Like since
Okay.
everyone
Mm.
into on one decision and no one was interrupting anyone.
Quite well managed and disciplined group you were
Yes, sir.
having.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. And a conclusion, because normally I'm very sure you could have concluded also, which you must not have done, I believe. So how
Yes, sir.
conclusion went?
So, sir, conclusion, yeah. So we when it was 2 minutes left, so they will
Mm.
announce us to conclude.
Okay.
Then yeah, so one guy was concluded.
Mm.
After that again another girl concluded again. But
Mm.
luckily, like they didn't take it in a hard way.
Negative
So
way.
like yeah, negative way. So
Mm.
but both were selected for PI, sir.
Wonderful. Now, once GT is done, you go for interview, right?
Yes.
So, Ravi, please share with us your experience of interview now.
Yeah, sure, sir. So again, sir, since my name was first in the list, I went for interview. I am the first one.
Okay.
Yeah. So there were 7 people, seven in the panel.
Mm.
So we like I sat in the middle, like they were in front of us. Then they asked me first thing. So it seems like you prepared well for GT.
Mm.
I said yes, sir. Then could
Mm.
you please explain how you prepared? Then I said,
Mm.
sir, I took yeah a coaching from an online
Mm.
institute, and
Mm.
it was very helpful for me. Yeah, I took mock there. Then
Mm.
yeah, I felt that they're quite impressed with me in the GT. So
Mm.
that gave me even more confidence, sir, like confidence.
Mm. 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 Mm.
So then, yeah, so my interview was more of HR and like I would say 60-40, sir. Technical HR
Okay.
is there and even
Mm. Yes.
technical part also there. Yes.
For JEO, junior executive, they ask a technical a lot actually.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes.
this thing. So, Ravi, if you can share with us on the basis of your memory, kind of typical HR questions, because students are more interested to know, okay, this question was asked. So, whatever you remember, my friend, you can
So,
share here that these were the question, technical or HR, whatever.
yeah, yes, sir, sure. So, sir, they started like from the basic, like the analytical instrumentation part, since I have mentioned analytical part. So
Mm,
there, like they asked me about detectors used in HPLC system.
mm,
Since we are from quality control, so they're more into analytical. Then
mm,
they even asked about sulfur content in petrol.
mm,
So one or two questions I couldn't answer, sir.
mm,
So I said I don't know. Then they
mm,
shifted to technical HR part. So they
mm,
were into what about your roles in as a JEO quality control
mm,
and how you will
mm,
tackle it when the
mm,
reports are at the edge. So which
mm,
we pretty well prepared. So I
mm,
gave with a full confident answer. So they are quite
mm,
impressed. And
mm,
then they asked about my personals, like about my siblings, family, and all.
mm.
And they even asked about my projects, sir. Since I was
Okay.
working as a SRF right now, and I have
Mm,
published two papers, journals.
mm,
So
mm,
they talked about my work.
mm,
Since that's my work and I published my own research, so I was
mm,
pretty good at it. I could
mm.
explain them very well.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, so that's it.
Okay. So any ticklish question they must have asked you related to, your job experience so far, entire job experience. Any question related to that?
Yeah, so sir, actually, I wouldn't say tricky, but there is one such question, like so it's about maybe a behavioral study. So
Okay.
one member from the panel, they asked, like she asked, what will you do when the result is just below the actual specification? So it is not actually passing, but as an
Mm.
officer, what will you do?
Mm.
So I said, since it's not meeting, so I won't pass it. And then I'll convince my supervisor or whoever the higher authority to
Mm.
recheck and go with the integrity like that.
Okay.
So yeah, I would say that's yes.
Mm. Any question related to why you are interested in HPCL? That question normally is asked. Was it asked?
Yes, sir. So not exactly why HPCL, but they asked why you're changing your company. As I said, like
Company.
then I came up with why I'm joining HPCL. I discussed
Mm.
about the company policies, and
Mm.
it's more into sustainability like that.
Mm.
So
A-
yeah.
Any typical question they asked you about HPCL, like what HPCL does, what is the products and everything, information about the organization.
Uh, so actually, so they asked about the chairman, the current chairman,
Okay, who is the chairman?
and yes, yeah, and then.
Mm.
Uh, So there was a question like actually I come up with it, the latest news regarding HPCL. So
Mm.
since I have mentioned in my hobbies that I read newspaper daily, so actually I does.
Mm. Mm.
So I just felt that better to just give a hint
Yes,
about it so that
yes,
interview will go in that way.
in that direction. Okay. Mm.
Yes. So they asked me about my hobbies then.
Mm.
So
So where
luckily it
did you mention
happened.
about your hobby in the introduction or after that?
No, sir. So in the introduction, I just mentioned, but not in detail. I just
Mm.
said I'm active in co-curricular activities also.
You
Then
ended there.
after some, yes,
Mm. So the moment you ended there, next question was related to that only.
yeah, yeah, like similar to that.
Mm.
Yes,
Mm. Okay, and Ravi, they make you fill a detailed application form also when you go for the
yes,
interview. So how
correct.
many do they have that form with them, or how many questions normally they ask from there?
So, sir, actually, yeah, yes, they have that DAF
Mm.
as well as so there will be a 10-minute a written test for you. It's not about like written test exactly, but they'll give 10 minutes and you have to write about your behavior. So there will be a short note like around 5 to 10, 5 to 6 questions. So you need to fill there itself, like before appearing interview.
Mm-hmm.
So now
Okay.
they'll be having a predefined DAF as well as the moment what you have written there. So in
Okay.
that 10 minutes you have to fill. So maybe I guess they will compare both since we
Mm.
never know how authentic it is. So like,
Okay. So any input you want to give to candidates, like when they fill the detailed application form, they remember it because what document they give you there. What are the typical
yeah.
question they make you write there in that document?
Okay, sir. Sir, the DF is mostly about the behavior. So they will ask about your hobbies, why you want to join HPCL, and what are your biggest achievements like that.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you write in the DAF, that should be
Mm-hmm.
authentic. Like it's not
Okay.
chat GPT made or something. Since
Okay.
most of
Mm.
them, few people won't even remember like
Mm.
after
What they've
filling it.
written. Mm.
Yes. So that will create a discrepancy. So that is not recommended. So whatever
Mm.
you write, whatever you actually do, it's better to
Mm.
keep it that. So keep
And
it
once
simple,
you
but keep
go
it
there, then
authentic.
you don't have chat GPT and you have to write your own answer and there will be a
Exactly.
discrepancy. Hmm.
Exactly, sir.
That's true.
Mm.
So when you go there, they give you this page to write something about you. What are the typical questions in that also? The same
Sir,
question?
actually, same question, but in a varied way. Like I would
Different
say.
way.
So now
Hmm.
they are asking, yes, yeah. Now they are asking biggest achievements. There also they'll ask achievements, but in extension they'll ask what you learned from that, like
Oh,
something. Exactly.
okay, okay. Understood.
So just one or two questions altered that.
Mhm. So how long do you think your interview lasted for this
Sir, mine was 15 minutes. Sir.
1 5?
Yes, sir. 1-5.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And were you satisfied at the end of the interview?
So yes, sir. After seeing their expression and the questions they asked, so at the end, the main member, like the panel head, asked me, "What is your favorite dish?"
Oh,
So I said chicken biryani. Then everyone laughed. So I felt, so maybe yeah, there is chance for me for the next
okay.
level. So I
Okay.
understood from that. Yes.
Okay. Okay, Ravi. So I think that's it. My questions I wanted to ask, and you have very in a very meticulous way you have answered everything. Anything which I must have missed, and you want to advise or give the input to students who are listening to us?
Sure, sir. So first and foremost, so clearing CBT is one thing which is in our hands. But
Mm,
since GT is ruthless and mostly eliminating,
mm,
without practicing, without taking mark, I think it
mm,
is very difficult.
mm,
Since they don't, few people don't know, sir, how to even speak there. Like
mm,
I would say taking mark is very much important, and I
mm,
think YourPedia is the obviously
mm,
choice. So
mm.
I'm very happy. I would say like even Nishan sir,
Okay.
Sirat ma'am,
Mm,
Shubha ma'am. So
mm,
everyone
mm,
gave their part, and as well you
mm,
obviously
mm,
are pillar.
mm,
So
mm,
yeah, yes sir. I would say that much. So whenever there is a GT or interview preparation, blindly
mm.
go for YourPedia. That's
Okay,
it.
so Ravi, I'm really thankful because this is what mentors and teachers aspire for.
Yes.
Someday they get appreciation from students like you, and I'm really thankful on behalf of my entire team for this appreciation.
Thank you.
And I'm also thankful to you for sparing the time today for this interaction. And I wish you all the very best for your career with wonderful company, Maharatna company, HPCL. All the very best, and thank you.
Thank you, sir.